let me think about it. Let me finish my story and then I'll get back to you. Remind me in case I forget, because y'all know me, like, I get very sidetracked. Sing it, dude. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, about my Instagram. I don't talk about other people unless they ask me to. Life is enough to talk about. I know, right? Like, people don't have to, like, talk about that kind of stuff. And for me, it's a sensitive topic. Like, people just randomly be like, what happened to your Instagram? Like, bro, I cried over that for months. Like, it's like going through a really bad breakup, and imagine you cried over him or her for months, and then someone be like, square up. Like, could not be asking me that, because it's just something that, like, hello, it's just something that, like, it's a sensitive spot for me. Like, that's the best way I can put it. So, like, I don't really like when people bring it up, but, you know, I'm getting better at it now and not being like, Loki, don't ask me about it, because, like, it's just, like, whatever. And somehow, from that topic, it got to a heated argument. And then he started being like, what, are you talking to me like this because, like, I'm brown or something? And I was like, what? And he's like, cause, like, I'm Islam and I'm even from. Anyways, thank you for that, me. He was like, oh, you like being racist, and, like, you know, it's because I'm not white. It's always you white folks. He was sending me voice messages. That's why I wasn't, like, you know, doing this randomly, by the way. He's like, you white folk always think you're, like, so superior. I was like, I'm so confused. Like, you literally, my ex-boyfriend of a year and a half was English. He had an English accent, so I learned from him, you know. And one of my other close friends is also English. So, like, he's like, it's always you white folk, like, having a problem with my people. I was like, bro, top 10 things that never happened. You just asked me about a sensitive topic that I quite frankly don't want to discuss with you, man. And it got really, really heated. And I blocked him because I was like, you know, I think every person deserves respect, but I'm someone that does not, yeah, it sounds like he's projecting me. I'm someone that does not tolerate BS. I don't know. If a guy disrespects me, you're fired, bro. And it's not that I'm, like, you know, not forgiving of other people, you know, it's not like that. But I have strict boundaries with myself. You're gonna talk about me a certain way? Oh, honey, you're out. If you're someone I trusted or kind of trusted, and you do things that raise red flags in my head, be on your way, because I don't want those people around me. So, like, I have very strict boundaries with, like, how people talk to me, and I was like, hey, watch your tone when you talk to me. I don't just let random people trample me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging people. He was the one judging me. Like, I was literally not doing anything. I was just like, is this a sensitive topic for me? And when you touch on, like, a nerve, it makes me a little bit more emotional than I usually should be. You know, someone asked me about, like, girl, why haven't you lost any weight? Like, I'm perfectly fine with how my body is, so that's never gonna hit a nerve, right? But when it's something about my Instagram, it's like, hey, that's a sensitive topic for me. You know, it hit a nerve. Like, I'm gonna admit it, right? But that's when I was like, hey, like, I don't want to talk about this kind of stuff, you know? And then he got triggered because he thought I was, like, it was specifically towards him, and I was like, no, like, I just, like, it's just, like, a hit a nerve, right? And, sorry, I'm trying to pick a song. And, did I miss anything? Is that real? Sure is. And essentially, I just told him, like, you're gonna lower your tone, da-da-da-da-da. And I ended up blocking him because, like, I don't care. Get out of my life. I'm not gonna have people harassing me on my own phone for the Wi-Fi I paid for, my parents paid for, right? I'm sorry. You're not gonna bully me on my own personal rectangle. Clock it. Yeah, my electronic rectangle, I'm not gonna sit here and put up with your BS. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's why, like, I'll block people if they get annoying, you know? And I was like, I blocked him, and no, he started saying a bunch of stuff like, I'm gonna get your Snapchat suspended. Oh no, electronic rectangle. No, like, bro, I'm gonna get your Snapchat banned. I was the one that got your Instagram banned, and I'm gonna get your TikTok. Like, he started, like, saying, like, so crazy shit, and I'm like,